All right, Lillie, do your bit.
Hello, boys. They repaired me in record time so I could see the regatta.
Hey guys, Cinder here, back with yet another episode of Tugs Character Profiles. Today's episode covers the show's leading lady, Lillie the Lightship. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and let's get started. Lillie is the most prominent female character in Tugs. She is a lightship anchored outside Big City Port at Demdo Rocks, keeping vessels safe from running aground. Lillie does not belong to either of the fleets, however, she is rather close to the Stars, as they have the contract to keep her refueled, so she would often get visits from 10 Cents and Sunshine. Lillie is kind, friendly, polite, enthusiastic, and can be rather quick-witted when she wants to be. I would describe Lillie as having something of a showgirl personality, which makes sense when you consider who her facial design takes inspiration from, but we'll get to that later. Being anchored out at sea, Lillie often gets lonely. However, it is implied, though never confirmed, that she has a relationship with Hercules. Since his job often takes him out to sea, he usually passes by her, and tends to be her most prominent company. I never realised this until I was an adult, and actually thought that she had more of a soft spot for Warrior, considering how encouraging and supportive she was to him in Big Freeze. But maybe that's just her nice side shining through. Although she is polite towards the Z-Stacks, she's not above pulling a fast one on them, particularly Zoran, which is where we get to see her quick wit.
You crook!
That's good coming from you, Zoran.
Lillie has 2 episodes in which she is prominently featured. The first is Regatta, also known as 4th of July. In this episode, we find out that Lillie is sad because she never gets to see the regatta from her post. That night, a blind tramp steamer strikes her and she slowly starts to sink. She is found and saved by Grampus and brought in for repairs, meaning that she did in fact get to see the parade after all. The second episode is Big Freeze. In this one, her light is low on fuel, and everyone is competing for barges to supply the SS Vienna. Since fuel barges are so few in supply right now, tensions are high, and everyone has to work together to figure out a way to guide Vienna in, before 10 Cents and Sunshine manage to bring in a light barge. Lillie is treated as more of a plot device here, but she does shine through, being the only character to approve Warrior's idea for setting fire to his garbage in order to create a light source. We do get to see Lillie's kindness on display here too, as she tries to cheer everyone up. Lillie is voiced by Joanne Good, who, if I'm not mistaken, voiced the show's other 2 female characters, Sally Seaplane and Pearl the Barge. Lillie's basis and role comes from the real-life Nantucket Lightship, which was used to keep incoming ships away from Nantucket shoals. Funnily enough, the incident with Lillie and the Tramper apparently takes inspiration from a real-life accident where the RMS Olympic struck the Nantucket Lightship and sank it. Lillie's facial design is based on Marilyn Monroe, which supports her showgirl-esque personality. I really like Lillie, and I think the show did a great job with her overall. I would have loved to have seen her relationship with Hercules explored a bit. There's a lot you could do with Lillie. She has a great deal of potential, but still, I am satisfied with what we got. So who is Lillie's counterpart from Thomas and Friends? Well, at the time the show aired, the only answer would have been Daisy. Both are heavily make-upped and the main female characters in the show. But in Season 7, Emily took over that role in Thomas, and has remained the main female character ever since. Comparing Lillie to Emily is really bizarre, because Emily's personality changes depending on the era. The hit era version is a selfish and impatient bitch that is nothing like Lillie. But the Season 7 version and the CGI's interpretation are more closely aligned with Lillie's nicer side, especially the Guardian-like role she played in Season 7. So I guess you could say that Lillie is an amalgamation of Daisy's aesthetics, and Emily's classic series personality, with some unique qualities of her own. Well, that's Lily's episode done and dusted. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to stick around for the next episode, when we'll be covering the one and only Sea Rogue. As always, thanks very much for watching. Now until next time, I've been Cinders and Ashes UK, you've been awesome, and have a great day. Bye!